question anyway. Now, in 6 part 3, we move the root x over the other side, and what do we get then? X plus 7 equals 7 minus root x. What do we do next, guys? Square both sides. And what happens when you square both sides? What happens when you square square root? Yes.
Why do you need the x over?
What?
Why do you need the x over?
I showed that the other day. Remember I squared 3 of them on one side and it wasn't nice. The other way is horrible. You don't want to do it the other way. Then 49 minus 7 root x minus 7 root x plus x. What are we going to get there? We're going to get the x's on both sides cancel, don't they? Have we agreed with that? Bring the 49. No. 49 minus 14 root x equals 7. Bring the 7 to the right and 14 root x to the left. So 14 root x equals 49, take away 7 is 42. Root x equals 3. Square both sides and what you get? X equals 9. Okay, who got that one out? Is there any other parts of question 6 you want to see done before I leave it for good?
6 the same, or is part 2 the same, part 3?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Alright. Part 4 is the one I did on Friday that I recorded, right? Alright, so then covered. Alright, come back to that one another time. So number 9, yeah? Okay. Ouch. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get us the lowest common denominator here. Because we're going to have to square it, aren't we? Squaring's not fun, so here's what we're going to have to do. Okay, give everything a root a top and bottom. A root a top and bottom. Now what do we get here, guys? Root a by root a. 1 over root a. And then that's another. What's that, root a over a? Am I allowed to cancel the denominator? Am I allowed to cancel the denominators? Why not? If you cancel the denominators, you won't have x, you'll have root a times x. You're not allowed to cancel the denominators this time, okay? So that's not allowed. Alright, change it all into one thing and I'll get a plus root a plus 1 all divided by root a. Cool with that? Now, let's square that, which is as much fun as it sounds. Alright. We're going to square it to get x squared, okay? Now, can anybody tell me how many items am I expecting on top? 3 in the first bracket, 3 in the second bracket. How many items am I expecting? Expecting 9 items on top. What's the common denominator? What's root a by root a? A. 9 items on the top and just simply a on the bottom. Okay? A times a squared. A times root a is a root a. A times 1 is a, no bother. Then root a times a is a root a. Root a times root a is a. Root a times 1 is root a. Now I'm on 6. Last section, 1 times a is a. 1 times root a is root a. And 1 times 1 is 1. Okay. How many a root a's do I have? So I have a squared. How many a root a's do I have? There's 1. There's 2. So what do I put down? 2a root a. Happy days. Okay. How many regular square root a's do I have? Oh, sorry. This one, this one. So what you reckon? 2 root A. Cool, you guys? How many A's do I have? 1, 2. 3 of them. And the number at the end? 1. All divided by A. Alright. I have successfully gotten x squared. That's as far as I've gotten so far. All this blob here is just x squared. That's the only part I've done so far. Next thing I have to do is take away 2x from it. Is everyone happy with that? So that blue thing, take away 2x. Now 2x is here, isn't it? So what can I do at the top? Take away 2x, right? Take away 2x. So multiply the top by 2. So minus 2 times, that's separate, no, can't do that. So minus 2 times this here. Alright, has anybody got some good advice for me? What should I do with the common denominators? Can anybody tell me? I want the common denominator to be A. How can I turn root A into A? Multiply top and bottom by root A. Is that okay with you guys? Top and bottom has now been multiplied by root A. So, what's the common denominator of the full answer now? The full common denominator is going to be plus A. This one stays the same. It's unaffected. Oh, God. Nasty. Right. This one here. Minus 2A root A. Thank God. That cancels first and foremost. Minus 2. What's 2 root A multiplied by root A? Minus 2A. And minus 2 root A times 1. Minus 2 root A. Now what cancels? That one there. That one there. And what am I left with? A squared plus 1A plus 1 all over A. Is that what they want from me? Yeah, done. Is that the answer in the back? Dividing by A, is it? Alright, so that is the answer, but you can express it differently. You can express it as A squared over A plus 1A over A plus 1 over A, which will turn out to be A plus 1 plus 1 over A. Is that it? Yeah. Both answers are the same. Both of them are interchangeable. Who got it? Apart from yourself. Alright, well done. 2 lads. Alright. Let's move on. Question 10. Alrighty. That's 10's quite an easy one actually. A times B is AB. A times root 3 is minus root 3A plus root 3B. Root 3 by root 3 is minus 3. That equals 7 plus 3 root 3. Now, let's group them. Why am I putting these ones equal to each other? They have no third part, do they? They're just regular numbers. And why am I to put these guys equal to each other now? They're all root 3's, aren't they? So let's write down your equations separately. So for the blue equation, we're going to have AB take away 3 equals 7. For the next one, we're going to have minus root 3A. I'll do it in black. Minus root 3A plus root 3B equals 3 root 3. Get rid of the root 3's, right? What do we get left with? Minus A plus B equals 3. Anybody remember how to do an equation like this? This one's a quadratic, this one's a linear, and what you do with a linear quadratic simultaneous equations?
Get one of the letters on their own.
Yeah, I'll get B on its own. It's just easy there. B equals 3 plus a. Now what do I do? Sub it in. You're going to get a 3a plus a squared. Bring the 7 over there, and it's minus 10. Is that right? Yeah, we're in business. That's a squared plus 3a minus 10 equals 0. We're going to get two a values. A plus 5, a minus 2 equal to 0. A plus 5 equals 0. A equals minus 5. A minus 2 equals 0. A equals 2. Haven't got full marks yet because we need to find out the b values as well. Whatever the a value is, add on 3, and you should get b equals 5 and b equals minus 2.